pepper. To spice up our second recipe, here is the person who loves to eat delightful dosas in his favorite restaurant, Mawali Tiffin Rooms, DMTR. Seriously, you should come to France. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the second recipe. Great communication begins with connection, with a pinch of pepper from distinguished Toastmaster Nanda Kumar. DTM Nanda Kumar, great communication begins with connection.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yashasvi, the master chef of today's meeting. Can I know how to use Excel? Can I learn some formulae from you? I asked my colleague. He was known to be an expert in Excel. He said, that's very simple. Just hit the F1 button whenever you have some question and whenever you want to use Excel. I was disappointed. I thought he will teach me Excel. But in 3 months' time, I did what he said and created an attendance sheet for my entire shift. We had 400 people in the shift. At the beginning of the shift, using this attendance sheet, we can calculate what is today's volume, how many people are present, and what should be the daily targets to meet the productivity levels and whatnot. That's how my journey with Excel and data analysis started. And probably that pushed me to become an analytical communicator. Dear Toastmasters and guests, I'm going to talk about 3 styles of communication: analytical, initiative, and supportive, and how these styles have had an impact on my life. Quality Guru Edwards Deming said, "In God we trust, all others bring data." That applies to me too. I also demand data. Ask me how I am maintaining my car. I will tell you what mileage it gives. Probably everybody will do that. But I will tell you what is the highest mileage, what is the lowest mileage, what is the average mileage, what is the standard deviation of that mileage, and with 95% confidence level, I can predict what is the mileage that is going to be in the next month. I can know how much I've spent on my fuel, how much I've spent on the maintenance, and how much is the cost per kilometer for fuel as well as for maintenance. That's the kind of data man I am. My team, whenever they send a report to me, they are always ready to face some questions. If there are no numbers, then they're gone. They have to somehow, if they give me numbers, I can easily connect. And a great communication begins from there. If they don't give numbers, they keep telling stories to me. No, it all goes off from my memory. It doesn't stay. Great communication begins with connection. This is why I think I am an analytical communicator. You know that I keep traveling for my audits. I frequent the US many times, and I have made many friends during these travels. Whichever city I visit, I used to look for a Hindu temple there for 3 reasons. 1, to have a connection with God. 2, to play some music in front of the God. And 3, to make connection with people. And of course, what I have not counted is to have good Indian food. Whenever I play flute, I think I'm making a connection with God. But what happens in reality is that people come to me after I play flute and make a connection with me. I've had many good friends, many good conversations which began with that kind of connection. I've had the privilege of meeting Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi, who is the daughter of a very popular Carnatic musician, Ramnad Raghav. And he was the key person in initiating the Tyagaraja Aradhana of Cleveland. I was so overwhelmed when I met her. We shared some good moments and she invited me to her home and we kind of shared a lot of musical notes. Similarly, I also have had the privilege to have lunch with Dr. Revati Swaminathan, who is the daughter of Gemini Ganeshan, the popular exterior Tamil actor, the same one who came in the movie Mahanati. This kind of connections become great communication later on. And I initiate these connections with music. And which is why I think I am an initiator in communication. To be a long-term friend of mine, one has to make a connection with me. Sometimes, if the frequency levels don't match, I drift away. If someone shouts at me or disagrees with my point, then I start evaluating. I start processing information. Should I argue? Is it worth arguing? Will I have any good result from this argument? Only then I will argue. If I see no point in arguing, then no, I will stop arguing. I will keep my calm, analyze the situation, and then respond. This behavior sometimes put me in an embarrassing situation. I will be negotiating hard with a vegetable vendor or with a street vendor. But suddenly, for some question he or she has asked, I will take my own sweet time to respond. I would have forgotten to respond also. If my wife is with me, she used to nudge me and say that you have not responded yet. So this is how I kind of take time to process, think, analyze, and respond. This is another reason why I think I am a supportive communicator. Every communication requires a different style that suits the need of the hour. Use the communication that best suits that situation. And great communication is sure to follow. The art of communication is the language of leadership, said James Hughes. Learn the art, earn what you want. Over to you, Master Chef, Mr. Yashasvi.